Alrighty. Okay, it looks like we're live on YouTube. I'm gonna go ahead and pull up. Okay, we've got Twitch going, and Facebook should be starting soon. Just gonna pull up Facebook right now. It's still trying to figure out Facebook. We'll give it a little bit of time. I'm just gonna play some random stuff in the meantime, waiting for it. I wonder why it's not working. Don't know. Well, maybe I'll try turning it off and then turn it back on. Well, we've got somebody on YouTube, so thanks for tuning in. For some reason, it's taken forever to connect to the Facebook. So, I don't know what to do. I can't turn Facebook on and turn it off and then back on again. Can I like edit the settings or something? Due to recent updates, the option to edit channel settings is no longer supported. Please delete your channel and re-add it to make setting adjustments. Okay. Well, I'm going to delete it. And then add it back. Sorry to whoever's watching right now. Sorry you've got to hear all this. We just have a lot of people who like to tune into the Facebook, so let me see if I can get this to work. Group. We're going to send it to the Powerless Pack private Facebook group. And try turning it on. Okay, I think we're online. So, I'm gonna pull it up and we'll get started. Thanks for hanging in there. Yep, we're live. So, okay, started. Thanks for hanging in there. Well, I know there's a little bit of a buzz or like a high-pitched hiss. This is the exact same setup I've had every week, so I don't know what to tell you. It does what it does. This is the best I've ever gotten it. So, anyway, thanks for hanging in there with me. We're gonna get started right now. There's a couple of you watching, and I'm really grateful you're here. This is the Bill Powerless weekly live stream for the Powerless Pack. If you'd like to invite your friends, wait, because all of my websites are currently under construction to be triggered towards this new single that we're going to release next month. So you could still invite them to join the Facebook group, though. But the website that like kind of does it all is currently under construction. So hopefully in the future I can find a way to like keep one website up while I'm working on the next one. But we just we got to do it really cheap. We don't have a lot of cash flow because we're pretty new at this. So bear with us. Anyway, I'm just gonna get started here. This song's called Body of Water. And I'm gonna try to do it karaoke version here with the track. We played this last night at the live show we had at Spoonfest, and it went really well. So anyway, here's Body of Water. Happened. That was the strangest thing. Random things just started playing. Well, that's half of Body of Water. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me, computer? What did you just do to me? I have no idea. That is the strangest thing. That might be the strangest thing that has happened to me in a long time. I have no idea how my computer just randomly started playing a different song. Not just a different song, only the vocals to a different song. That is unbelievable. All right, well, we're not going to do any more karaoke tonight because my computer has a ghost inside. I'm seeing some new people saying hello here. We've got Crystal Eldridge. Thank you so much for tuning in. Minnesota. Cool. Devin White. Hello. So good to see everybody. This is great. Camille's taking a break because yesterday was really hard. I was actually helping do the sound for the music festival we were part of yesterday. So I was doing sound for other bands from like 12 to 5, and then we played at 5, and oh my gosh, I was so tired. It was like 98 degrees outside. Ugh, brutal. So anyway, we're taking it really easy today because we were so exhausted. But the show went so well. Stacy played the drums really, really well. We had a ton of people come out. For having not played a live show for like years now because of COVID, having like 50 people show up was incredible. It was so great. So thank you so much to all of you who showed up, who are watching this, or who might watch this in the future. Thank you so much. This next one's called Messing My Face. Check, check. Check. Check, check, check.
Calling out to those way down, tired with the burden of self, and calling out to those way down, tired with the burden of self. And if you wanna mess around, call me on your flip phone. And if the mother's scare you down, call me on the payphone. St. Patty's Day in the farmer's market, ribs and spices on my fingers, and Rod got a hot dog and Abe has 30 days to his name. And if you wanna mess around, call me on your flip phone. And if the mother's get you down, call me on the payphone. If you wanna mess around, call me on your flip phone. If the mothers get you down, call me on the payphone. And I think it's blown over, twin songbirds, and I'm sober. Sweet lemons and forests, I'm crazy and I'm looking. And if you wanna mess around, call me on your flip phone. And if the mothers get you down, call me on the payphone.
I don't know if you can tell, I was singing very aggressively yesterday, doing some growling, and I'm feeling it. So I work on the side as a talent scout for a company that helps musicians get their businesses up and running, because it's a passion of mine, and it's nice to have like a little bit of income on the side. And I was talking to somebody the other day, and I was talking about how big of a difference it makes for really anyone doing any kind of creative enterprise to come at it with like a very what's the word, non-apologetic attitude, kind of like I'm doing this no matter what. Even if I'm not successful, nobody cares about this, I do, and I know this is what I want to do, and so I don't care how long it takes. This is what I'm going to do, and I'm going to be successful because I'm all in. And seeing the difference between that kind of attitude versus the attitude of people who are really apologetic and feel like they don't deserve to do what they want to do and feel like they suck or whatever it is. that headspace makes a big difference. And so, I don't want to say that, saying that people who fail to have that headspace can't be successful. Sometimes you just got to start where you're at. And I definitely started in a very apologetic headspace. And it was because of friends and all of you watching this and supporting us that have helped me get into that non-apologetic headspace where I can just, it's so much less stressful because I just don't care. I don't care about what doesn't matter. And what doesn't matter is trying to figure out if this is important. I know it's important and I'm going to do it. So I just want to say thanks to all of you who have supported us and me and Camille and our music and our lives. And because it's we would not have gotten to where we're at now without all of you and all of the really incredible feedback. So thank you. Got another one for you. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is the Bill Powerless Weekly live stream. I do this every week, rain or shine. Here we go. This is Hey Skye.
Sky, and it tells me why I need you in my life. A thousand trees by nectar flower bees, they're coming in my garden, fertilizing my green beans. Try to label my life and they take my fries and it hurts my insides. I can't see why she and I are acting like kids in Disneyland, really cranky but holding hands. A thousand trees, I could never fill my lungs with the kind of energy I feel around she. And people try I need you in my life.
There we go. That's called Hey Skye. I'm really hoping that we can get that onto the next album because I like the song. That's all. I'd love to hear how everybody's doing. If you're able to comment, go ahead and tell me what's up. How are you doing? Even if you're watching this not live, after the fact, tell me what's going on. I want to hear what's going on in life, the good, the bad, the ugly. I love to connect with everybody where they're at. Sharing downers isn't necessarily always a downer. Sometimes it's just amazing to be able to hear how somebody else is doing, and if it's not good, it's cool to be able to send loving energy out to that person and maybe even comment and call them, you know. I honestly think it's just like subjective if what somebody shares is good or bad. Sometimes maybe we could just say it doesn't have to do with being good or bad. And it just feels good to tell the truth, you know? This next one's called Lizard. I'm going to say that again. It's called Lizard. Again, if you're tuning in late, this is the Bill Powerless Weekly Livestream. Welcome back. You made it another week, and I'm a fan, so tell me how you're doing. Throw it in the chat, and this next one's called Lizard.
Watching the bees playing and the grass, and watching the lizard climb up the wall. Oh, and I hope this sunshine will stay in my mind. Watching you wonder if I'm a good fit. Deer in the headlights, my heart's shivering, and I really love her, and I'm not well equipped. Stand up, fight for loving, sit down, kicking and shoving. Watching the bees playing in the grass, and watching the lizard climb up the wall. And I know this sunshine is life all around. Watching you wonder if we'll have a kid. Serious changes are constantly happening, and I really love her, but I'm not well equipped. Stand up, fight for loving, sit down, kicking and shoving. Fight for loving, sit down, kicking and shoving. Stand up, fight for loving, sit down, kicking and shoving. Stand up, fight for loving. Used to be so afraid all the time. I was waiting, 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 waiting all the time, wondering when my life could begin. Such a threat to me, to me, to me, to me. Standing, talking, and fast asleep, stuck inside a dream state, a dream state, a dream state, a dream state. In and the pain became so great. I tell you, friend, it grew to such a high, a high, high, a high. Such a loud volume inside of me. All that was left to do was fall, crashing down, before it had time to grow up again. Angels helped me, helped me, helped me, helped me. Friends hugged me and told me to let it fade away, like a spaceman, spaceman leaving the planet, like a bee searching, flying round to scout it out, the hive, a new home, right, a new home. Watching the bees playing in the grass, watching the ladder climb up the wall, and I know there's sunshine is life all around.
There's a part in that song that's like all about the moment of transform. So, okay, I got too many things to say, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to figure out how to say this, but I just want to say, the song is about kind of like condensing years of transformation into one moment, because it's hard to like sing about a 20-year transformation in one song, right? Like it's just maybe too much. And so I kind of like turn it into an archetype here of like one moment. But in reality, transformation happens over long periods of time, and that's okay. Sometimes it can happen in a moment, but I think people get really discouraged when we keep talking about moments of transformation, and then not really experiencing that. You know, that can be kind of a letdown. So I just want to throw that out there. Slow motion miracles are real. But anyway, there's this moment, again, spread over time, but I want to talk about, it says, I was stuck inside a dream state, and the pain became so great. It grew to such a height in such a loud volume inside of me. All that was left to do was fall crashing down. And before it had time to grow up again, angels helped me. Friends hugged me, like a spaceman leaving the planet, like a bee searching, flying around to scout it out and find a new home. That, to me, and I don't know where everybody's beliefs are at about God and the purpose of life and stuff, but from my experience, at some point there's some sort of like waking up from some sort of false belief that I've carried around my whole life. And for me, that's been happening recently, and waking up to a new, truer version of myself, I guess is how you could put it. There's a lot of mystics from Christianity, from Hinduism, from Buddhism, there's a lot of this idea of that life has to do with dreams. Dreaming, life is a dream, or when you're identified with your mind and the ego, that's the dream you have to wake up from. Or, in Christianity, there's salvation, right? Like you're reborn, aka you wake up, you have a spiritual awakening. 12-step programs talk about spiritual awakenings. It's a huge theme in the human narrative. And so that's that kind of that, moment before the last verse is all about that. And so anyway, if anyone wants to share about that in a comment, or tell us something huge that you realized recently, or some element of transformation going on in your life, I would so love to hear about it. Throw it in the comments. If you can't do that, just think it in your mind. Anyway, we've got some comments here. Robin Litster, some Suzuki violin kids in Los Angeles played at a rest home this afternoon. First fully live performance, being actually in the same room as the residents instead of, very far away outside of the building in 18 months. Very touching for everyone. That's awesome. That sounds like a great experience. Thanks for sharing that. Allison, hey guys, how are you? We're good. Thanks for commenting. We're exhausted. Yesterday we had a live show. And who knew that 5 hours of really hard manual labor right before a show isn't a good idea? But the voice lessons have been paying off. I had enough vocal power to get through the whole set and sound good. And so it was awesome. It's totally awesome. First time playing with Stacy and Camille playing bass for real. And it was so great. That's partly why Camille's taking a break, because she had like 12-hour days all week and playing a show yesterday. So she's taking a big nap. But I am here because I'm too stubborn to not do this every week. How are you? How are you, Allison? Hope you're well. I haven't played this one for a couple weeks. It's unfinished, but it's about what I was talking about. It's about not being totally sure about everything, and that's okay, and it's okay to just be a piece of the puzzle. Also, Allison says she's great, and she's making tacos. And I'm going to need some of those tacos, so I'll send you my address, and you can mail me a taco, please. I'm just kidding. Let's not do that. This is called That's For Sure, as a joke title about a song about not being sure. Here we go.
Perhaps I'm just another one thinking he knows what he is. But standing obliviously upon wheels within wheels, never quite scratching the surface, but wonderfully complete within my own sphere. I'm a piece of the puzzle, that's for sure, my girl. I'm a piece of the puzzle, that's for sure, my girl. Na 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 na. Na 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 na
Usually I just repeat the same thing over and over again, but honestly, that's as far as I've gotten with that song. There's also a fly in this room, and I'm going to send that fly on over to Allison to interrupt her taco making. Go to Allison's house. I think I've got about one or two more songs in me, and then I'm going to be too tired, and then I'll play the latest version of the next single. Did a ton of work on it the last 2 weeks. That's why I didn't play it last week, because it was still highly under construction, doing major changes, and I got it as far as I can get. And so then I reached out to a bunch of my audio friends to get their feedback. So I sent it out to probably like 15 people, and I got a lot of really good feedback. And then we're going to do one more revision, and then we're done. That's it. I've set a hard deadline to release on August 28th. So that's my big news. August 28th. That'll be the release of the next single. And we're going to do a release party here in Provo. So if you want to come, it'll just be we're not trying to make it huge. We're not trying to get hundreds of people to it. We just want it to be like a really intimate experience with friends and family and fans. So, but you're all invited. August 28th at my house. Maybe we'll have a bounce house. We'll definitely play the single live. And I think we'll try to live stream it too. Allison, so happy I didn't miss you this week. Wish I could send some tacos to you. You know what? I think everybody wishes someone could send some tacos to them. How cool would that be? Robin says, I'll be there. Awesome. That'd be so great. Yeah. August 28th. If anything changes with that, I'll let you know. But August 28th, that's the one. Here we go. I'm going to play Feel You There. Thanks again for tuning in. This is called Feel You There. Yeah, it's nice.
And all the canyons dream a line in a deeper mile. So I'm caught in thoughts and I'm digging through the files. And wind pats the trees and the leaves and they're passing by my smile. Running water is a pattern of my life. I'm standing taller when I just let you be right. I don't have to see your face to feel you there, to feel you there, to feel you there, to feel you there. And all the sounds, they bounce like ribbons through the air. Everywhere it's still and it's not, and it's living without a care. I think I might be dead wrong about being right. Running water is a sound I need tonight. Midnight caller, it's the wind that made a fright tonight. I don't have to see your face to feel you there, to feel you there, to feel you there, to feel you there. Reach out into it myself now. Breathe out, lean into the wind now. Hey, it's time. The waiting is over. reach out into it myself now. Breathe out, lean into the wind now. And all the canyons see the light that you're breathing out. You're a child at heart, like all the scribbles throughout. You're loving, you're invincible, 'cause you're forever. You're standing taller, 'cause you're growing all the time. And you couldn't stop it all, even if you tried. I don't have to see your face to feel you there, to feel you there, to feel you there, to feel you there.
There's a line in that that kind of made me think. Well, it's the line that says, "Reach out into it myself now, breathe out, lean into the wind now," which for me means sometimes getting connected with myself feels like reaching out. Like I'm so disconnected with myself. I'm so busy and just frantic that I have to take a second to get outside of that space. And if I've been in a frantic space so long, that can feel like it's me, but it's not. It's not me. The true me deep down in there isn't frantic at all. So reaching out into myself. And if I do that, then I'm going to be capable of leaning into life's trials and the difficult moments. And so that's what it means. Breathe out, lean into the wind now. Breathe out all of that frantic energy and just lean into the pain. Lean into the discomfort. And the music of that moment is really like calm, even if it's a little melancholy, because that's what it feels like to embrace the difficult moments. Anyway, it just made me think of that. And the goal with Bill Powerless Music is to write music that is meaningful enough that it's, at least the words are meaningful enough to hear over and over and over again. Like I want them to contain some kernel of like consistent truth that can help somebody and helps me. I mean, at the very least, I'm the one that's having to sing these at least once a week or twice a week. So for my own sanity, they need to be meaningful enough to do that. So anyway, thank you so much for being here. Ben, thank you for the kind comment. Love the intimate acoustic version of this song. We're actually going to try having Ben come into one of our band practices. See how it goes, having him sing some harmonies and keyboard just for funsies. We'll see how it goes. No pressure. Diane says hi. Hello, Diane. I don't know if Diane meant to, but she did the angry emoji on the live stream. I don't know why that face makes me laugh. It shouldn't, but maybe she accidentally clicked it. But you know what? Sometimes it's okay to be a little angry. We've got one more tonight, and then I'm going to show you the latest version of the single. And I really want some feedback. So I know there's only a few of us here tonight, but I'm going to make some changes to how I go about live streams and moving forward. So it'd be cool to get your feedback on that. Even if you're watching this after the fact, please, if you're about to leave, just scrub forward, see what my questions are, and tell me what you think. Okay. Final song. We're going to do Feel It. This one is just so fun to play with a live band, so anyway. as fun by myself, but it's still nice. It's still good. It's good. It's fine. This song is about being willing to be in touch with how you're feeling and being willing to make life changes and corrections based on what you feel like is right, even if it's hard or financially terrifying. Here we go.
I've been looking over the years for the answers, golden ears. But I'm a frightened dog at bay. I don't wanna go that way, and I'm afraid I'll fail a lot. So I rebel and squint a lot, and we'll do just fine. Drawing crooked lines all the time, we'll do better than fine. Talk to me and spill your mind. I'm trying to live my dreams. I don't like to look at screens, and I can't tell you how to live. I just want you close at hand, and we'll do just fine. Drawing crooked lines all the time, we'll do better than fine. Talk to me and spill all your mind. I've been working hard, and I'm tired of feeling charred. When I look outside my mind, all my friends were all inclined to think we're all alone in this, but it's together we'll find the bliss, and we'll do just fine. Drawing crooked lines all the time, we'll do better than fine. Talk to me and spill all your mind. And we'll do just fine. Drawing crooked lines all of the time, and we'll do better than just fine. Talk to me and spill all of your mind.
Thanks for tuning in. I'm going to save this last little moment here to share with you the latest version of the next single. Crowd goes wild. Here it is. So these are the big things to listen for that are different now. There's a lot more piano. All of the vocals are redone on my part. A lot of the guitars are redone. I got rid of the pedal steel, and I'm going to save that for the quieter acoustic version. So it's not going anywhere. It's just going to a different version of the song. And then I did a lot of mixing changes. So it just feels a lot more cohesive and makes a lot more sense. So anyway, I don't know if you'll hear the difference as much as I do, but this is where it's at. And at this point, I would be shocked if you hear the different changes I make later, because they're going to be really minor. But this is about it. So you're hearing what you're going to hear when it drops on Spotify. Here we go. Again, it's called I've Walked Around. Actually, I changed the title. It used to be called I've Walked Around in the Night, and now I just changed it to I've Walked Around, so it's less words. Okay.
Listen